Nobody's ever seen anything like this. This is a witch hunt. This is a witch hunt.
Former President Donald Trump is on trial, claiming, as he always does, to be a victim.
Trump is on trial. Speaking of stupid-ass Americans, opening statements were today. He talked for 9 minutes about how everyone's out to get him. Yeah, Donald, you're a criminal. That's what happens. They get criminals. You're the law and order guy, remember? Now you are victim of law and order. Only criminals complain about the criminal justice system. You understand that? No one who's not locked up is like, you know what? We got to do something about this. No, Donnie. Your time is up.
Comedian Nimesh Patel brings some outstanding perspective to the table on the matter.
If you are saying he can't do his job because of his race, is that not the definition of racism?
No, I don't think so at all.
No?
No, he's proud of his heritage. I respect him for that.
You're saying he can't do his job because of it?
Look, he's proud of his heritage, okay? I'm building a wall.
Flashback to 2016, when Trump did indeed say a judge can't be impartial over the Trump youth suit because he was Mexican.
And I love that the judge is a guy named Juan, and Trump can't say shit. He's just sitting there stewing, oddly quiet in trial. He knows. He just wants with this Puerto Rican judge is probably an agent of Guatemala's Mexican that sent this judge to take me down. I wish you could have like a monologue going on and what's going on in his head in trial. You know he's saying some wild shit. He can't say anything. I pray for the jurors. I hope nothing happens to any of them. It would have been awesome to be on that jury. Anyway, good luck to the prosecution. Guilty until proven innocent. That's how I feel in this only scenario.
Rightfully, Patel does his research with the internal thoughts bit on what Trump is generating, but it's not just the former POTUS.
You are so bright and articulate, and I guess I can call you articulate since you're not an American black. Can't say that about them. That's derogatory. And that was a great opening segment. Lots of things to talk about there. Oh, and I agreed with many, many things you said during, in fact, probably more than most other candidates when you were running for president. But I still would not have voted for you because you're an Indian.
This is who Vivek Ramaswamy surrounds himself with and would go on to suck up to. Patel has a take on the former candidate.
We should all talk about the main pressing Indian issue of our time, Vivek Ramaswamy. The man must be stopped. I'm sure there's a lot of Vivek Ramaswamy fans in the room tonight. And I'm here to say, you all have small penises. It's quite clear. There's not, show me yours. Yeah, okay, dude. No, man, listen, it's not that kind of show. What's that? Call it what? Tiny dick? What do you want? What are you so mad about? What are you so mad about? Why? Why would I pull my dick out right now? You must really want to Vivek Ramaswamy. Enjoy that tiny penis of yours, my friend.
And not just Vivek, but also his brainless diehards who truly believe in him.
The new law prohibits anyone from transporting illegal immigrants into the state. But after Hurricane Idalia hit the state in August, some say the law created a worker shortage, slowing Florida's recovery.
Bad policy from idiotic lawmakers like Florida Governor Ron DeSantis leads to treacherous results. Patel would weigh in.
DeSantis, he said he wants to kick immigrants out. So all these immigrants have decided to leave Florida. And that's impacting all the businesses because all the businesses are like, no, we need immigrant labor. And that's kind of why I want DeSantis to win a little bit. Because then all the people that think immigrants have stolen all the jobs will have to do those jobs. That's my American dream. To have some white lady from Tampa do my spackling, oh my God.
He'd also go in on politicians outside the United States of America.
These are the images that have Justin Trudeau saying he's sorry. They're from an event in 2001 when, as a high school teacher, he was part of a gala with an Arabian Nights theme. Other images, including a grainy video, have also emerged of Trudeau in similar makeup, reportedly in high school in the 1990s. Here's his second apology in less than 24 hours.
I want to begin by saying a few words directly to racialized Canadians who face discrimination every single day in their lives, even in a country like Canada. What I did hurt them, hurt people who shouldn't have to face intolerance and discrimination because of their identity.
Justin Trudeau, the Prime Minister of Canada, would also get a few jokes thrown his way from the comedian while performing.
I have bad news. I'm not Nimesh Patel. I'm actually Justin Trudeau. Here, I had to sneak out of my house dressed as Jagmeet Singh, and truckers are real fierce, you know? Brown face takes a little while to wipe off. That's who I judge you by, Canada. Justin Trudeau is the funniest person ever exists. That's my favorite story to ever happen. The president gets caught wearing brown face of an actual country. If it was like Brazil, like, all right, yeah, that happens in Brazil. But Canada, the Canadian Prime Minister wore brown face. And it wasn't, he was Aladdin 9 years after the movie. You know what I mean? Like, if it's a year later, it's like, all right, it was a hot movie at the time. Yeah, you forgive you for your decision making. But this 9 years after the movie? There's so many other black faces he could have gone on, but he's like, nah, I want to do Aladdin. I was telling my friends, like, yeah, man, Justin Trudeau got caught wearing brown face, blackface. I know it's unbelievable, but it's Trudeau.
So why do you carry that flag? Because this is my heritage. My family fought to save their farm under this flag. Who was working that farm? My family was. Who was working the farm? They were poor. Do you know how much a slave cost back then?
A video that we can't get enough of is this via DallasNews.com. Patel would offer more insights dispelling the WS folk amongst us.
The funniest about white supremacy is that it's never a supreme white person. You know what I mean? It's never a supreme white guy. It's not Tom Brady or like Stone Cold Steve Austin. You know what I mean? It's like some guy named Dale with 3 chins. It's like, yeah, we're the greatest. You can't hate and think you're better than black people if you look like Larry the Cable Guy. All right, bro? Step your life up before you talk shit.
If you can, please do follow Nimesh Patel on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all of it. Because he is not only a rising star, but I believe he has arrived. He has shown great versatility. He has talked about his experiences. I don't want this to get demonetized. In the things that he has done, and also the hateful comments that he gets from, you know, to name one, Modi supporters. He is rather fearless in his comedy. There is nothing that he will refrain himself from talking about, speaking on, and in turn, speaking truth to power. One of the best bits he has is about the medical industry and why we should have Medicare for all through fun jabs at those in attendance who oppose him and also just the industry as a whole. So if he's coming to a city near you, 1000% go. I cannot give this man a more fierce stamp of approval. He is awesome. Go see him. Go support him.